Or do you guys even get spring, actually? If you have snow for 6 months, you probably don't get too much spring. Also pitch black for almost half the year? Oh, I would hate that. I would hate that. I can't, I'm not a night person. I'm not a night, or do you just mean like pitch black in terms of like cloudy weather? Well, even then, cloudy weather? No, I like cloudy weather. I don't like nighttime. I'm not a night person. I'm definitely a day person. Alright, time for the boss. Let's prepare. Okay. I'd say the best people to bring here. Probably a couple people who resist physicals would be a good idea. The boss won't technically use too many physicals. They're more likely gonna use debuffs, if anything. But I think I could bring, I guess it's probably a good idea. But for everyone else, light and dark aren't really gonna help, so up to you if you want to bring Ken or Koromaru. Let me grab it. You can replace Junpei. Let's once again grab Akihiko. And then, do I want to bring Yukari or Mitsuru? Which of my healers do I prefer? I think Yukari might be. I think she needs some... No? Mitsuru is less of a level. So maybe I'll bring, actually. This far north, it is dark for half a year and constant sun for half a year. Midnight sun and polar night. Oh, interesting. Dun, dun, dun. All I can say is, where I live, we have all 4 seasons. All 4 seasons. Alright, so this is the party I'm gonna take. Let's go. Zoom 201 for our second to last boss of the day. Sense 3 shadows in the middle. Please be careful. The fastest we've gone for all these floors. Okay, here they are. Look like they're about to, like 3 musketeers, but they're dancing. You can win. I believe in you. Thank you so much, Fuka. You say that like you don't. You don't think I can win.
Stay focused.
Oh, I'm sure they're all focused. Not dangerous, not focused. Oh, I was reading focused as I was talking. Alright, I will do the usual. They're not gonna be weak to anything, so just go at them with what you can. I'm gonna charge up my Vorpal Blade. Oh, whoops, I forgot about that.
The enemy is still alive.
Oh, sweet. It's just, I guess. Right, let's take out some of their defenses. Mostly debuffs, but we'll be okay. The poison actually doesn't really take too much health, so I'm not concerned. And if I need to, I have a skill that cures all ailments. Okay, let's get everyone out of Act 3. Vorpal Blade. Hey. Kunda. I think I will just do... I don't think we really need to buff ourselves, so I think I'll just also attack with that. Where I live in the middle of the winter, we have about 2 to 3 hours of sun a day and 2 to 3 hours of darkness in summer. Oh. So you mostly have sunny summers, is what it looks like. Winter? I used to like winter a lot when I was younger, but it does get darker much earlier during the winter time. So I don't really like that. It gets dark around like 4 p.m. and then it just makes you feel like you can't do anything for the rest of the day, which that's not fun. So Nowadays, I like the winter weather. I don't like how dark it gets early on. That's why I always say autumn is a good compromise. I like autumn. Not too hot, but not too cold. And there's still some sun out for a decent amount of time. I don't think these debuffs will work. I'm just gonna charge myself up. I prefer spring and autumn, less hot. I agree. Spring and autumn are like good, like compromise. Because they're like the... Oop, he's fine. They're like the good in between.
I'm worried about Akihiko-senpai.
They'll be fine. Don't worry. I have a persona that gets rid of it anyway. Where's my pose mundi? Maybe I don't. That's fine. We're not gonna die from it. I'm just gonna keep using Siegfried. I'm not gonna charge up. We're all almost dead. Exactly. Yeah. I know. Spring and autumn. I think I jump between the two of them being my favorite times of the year. They're both good. Spring is like you still have like a bright energy. But it's not too hot and not too cold. Autumn, you get into the cozy mood. Same thing. Not too hot, not too cold. Perfect times. I don't think Mitsuru knows Madeira well, so I'm gonna have Akihiko help with some healing. You're still trying to get you, I guess. Ulysses, hello, welcome. Thank you for the hydrate. What's up? How you been? We're discussing... Okay, Ulysses. Which season do you prefer? Spring or autumn? Very important question here. Do I have Madeirama? I feel like I probably need help him. There we go. Autumn for show? I agree. I have this autumn candle that I've had burning for the past couple hours. I literally just remembered I had it burning. I had to check over. I was like, not gonna burn my room down, right? No. Autumn definitely for sure. I just think like autumn has more vibes. You panicked? Oh, that's fine.
Cannon! The enemy is still alive.
I love autumn time. I love the vibes. Love the aesthetics. Down your defense. I can deal with these kind of debuffs. No one lost their SP. Perfect. Who is this? I'm like, who am I using? I don't even know. There we go, and they're dead. Woo! Barely broke a sweat. Yeah, these like, bro, like end game. Bosses get too easy, man. Once you start having access to much stronger personas, there's... Alright, now we have 10 more floors until the final boss, and then we get back to the real world. Something's different about the enemies around here. I'll scan ahead. Might take some time, though. You say that every time, Fuka. I would have thought that with the upgrade of your persona that you'd be able to scan things. But no, you still suck, and I was hoping I could run past that guy. Ugh. These animations take so long. Let's just run. Get out of here. Okay. Speed run into the next boss. Do you have any Halloween plans, Yuli? Got any Halloween plans? Are you a Halloween enjoyer or a Halloween hater?
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
These are different. They don't have like the Saturn rings around. Damn, damn. Let's just warp the blade. Can't go wrong with this. Yep, there we go. Can't go wrong. Oh, don't want to use that again. Literally about to die. Getting too many of the same personas. We don't need them, game. Sense it. Just give me experience. Oh, 63. Perfect. access point and stairs. Floor 211, I'm coming for you. The enemies are getting stronger. Are you okay? Please don't push yourself too hard. I'm good. How badly do I want that chest? I had like 2 seconds to think. How badly do I want this chest?
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I don't have too many plans. I think I'm just going to stream horror games probably. That sounds fun. I originally had Halloween plans, but a lot of the people that I had plans with got sick. So I don't know what I will. I think I do have to prepare for traveling a bit tomorrow. Maybe I might do a gorilla stream. We'll find out. We'll see. We'll see. Depends on my mood. I don't know if I'll make a Halloween base though, because I'm not really into like spooky games are not my cup of tea. I can watch other people play spooky games. I just can't play them myself. Whose weapon? Ooh, what weapon is this for? Who is this for? Tone. For me! I don't know where to go. There's 2 opposing ends. Oh, I got stuck on the corner. Okay, well these guys are no threat. The game's always too scary for me. I can't. I don't like the feeling of like, feeling like something's gonna come up behind me and stab me. I don't like that. Especially like the first person perspective doesn't help either. Because it actually feels like, you know? You know what I mean? I can't. I guess like you could say I'm scared, but or I don't like to say it. I think it's scary. I just say like I don't like the feeling of like knowing that something's gonna stab me again. I guess it does mean I'm scared. I'm trying to think. I think one time when I was like a kid, when Slender Man was popping off. Do you guys remember Slender Man? When a lot of people were playing Slender Man. I know like one of my friends at the time used to really like playing it, and I watched her play it on her phone at one point. And like I told her, I was like, you better do the stage where it's just fog, like white fog, and you can still kind of see around you, because I will not watch you play Slender Man if you do any dark mode. Or maybe I'm way too much of a scaredy cat towards creepy and gore. Yeah. I feel like I've gotten a little bit, gore? I feel like gore doesn't affect me as much as it used to. I don't like it when, like, seeing people get beat up. That freaks me. But I think maybe gore might be okay, because there's a difference. Kind of. As long as I'm not watching someone get tortured. Didn't get the chance to scan these guys. They're weak too. Slenderman wasn't so long ago. I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was at least 10 years ago when that story with my like when my friend was playing it on her phone happened. I don't know if Slenderman's even older. Probably is. And maybe it got revived recently. But I know at least 10 years ago was when I was watching my friend play. It feels like a year or 2 ago? Nah, it's been out for way longer than that. Slenderman's been around for a while. Got the nice card. But yeah. And typically when other people play, you know, I don't find Phasmophobia scary when I watch other people play. When other people play, I don't think it's like scary at all. I imagine I would feel different if I was the one playing it, but like when things like jump out at people in Phasmophobia, or like they have to find the ghost, it doesn't look that bad. And I was like, oh, the graphics aren't really that realistic. But maybe if I played it, I might think. But I will never play. Ugh, so many monsters just in my way, and I'm just trying to have a nice time.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I need to heal myself with someone's healing skills. Block it. Oh no, he just had a high counter hit. Ooh.
It's weak against ice.
Ice. That was electricity for. It is nice.
Don't overdo it.
2 enemies left. I command thee.
I command thee in my maid outfit.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Alright, so if I use physicals on these guys, there's a chance they'll counter it. I guess need some healing. Ugh, I'm not getting the XP card. God dang it. Very rarely am I getting it now. This is gonna be a long off-stream grinding session for me. You know, I wanted to do this. I'm a bit sad that a lot of my friends got sick this year for Halloween because we had actually planned like a whole shebang. Like, other than just like dressing up and watching a Halloween movie. What are they? Did I command them to do something?
Everybody, please regroup.
Damn it, I got...
Oh. One got healed. We were gonna do the whole shebang. We were gonna make like Halloween inspired foods. Like I've been looking on like Instagram and Pinterest and people get so creative with it. Like I saw someone made like a whole like skinned human snack out of prosciutto. It looked kind of real, kind of freaky. It was like prosciutto in the shape of a human. I like the prosciutto. Looks like muscle. Prosciutto looks like muscle. Like the way that they had a place, and I was like, dang, that's freaky, but that's cool. And then, you know, like monster themed desserts and whatnot. All of that. It was gonna be so fun. We were all gonna cook it. Then I swear, like, I had plans with 8 people. 5 of them got sick. I'm like, y'all, where the heck are you going that you're getting sick, huh? Huh? Now, I'm trying to see if I can make Halloween plans with different people, but all a maybe. All a maybe. If I end up not having plans, if my fam doesn't want to do anything, then I'll just watch Halloween movies on my own or something.
3 enemies. Be careful.
Man, this sucks too, because I prefer Halloween over any other holiday that
Will
exists.
follow suit.
Alright, this dude better not get up. Hourglass looking guy better not get up. These are weak to Garu, right?
Give me a second.
Oh, I guess we didn't find it. Oh, sweet!
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Man, I can't believe Akihiko, I'm not gonna hear this voice in my real life. But who we voiced him? Was it Sayu? Alejandro, Sayu? He goes by both. Was it him? I think it was him. Yeah, it's him. He got recasted as Akihiko. And I think he's a cool guy. I think it would be the dream to be both a voice actor and a VP. That sounds great. Like what he did. Ugh! Why won't these guys leave me alone? I just want to get to the next stairs.
There are 3 enemies.
God damn it.
Be careful. Persona! Enemy defeated.
Dun, 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 dun.
More to go.
Alright guys, hurry up. Take care of Mitsuru. That's not gonna be very helpful here, but okay. People have plans with I mean, you can still have fun of your own. I do that occasionally. I will still like I can still have fun of my own. I'm pretty good at that as well. But most of the time, obviously, I prefer plans with other people. Where have I not been? Of course, all the way at the bottom where this friggin' monster is. In the one spot I need to go to. God damn it. Gaming time?
There are 2 enemies.
I don't know. I try not to play games if like a holiday plan gets canceled on me. Oh! Lunori! Thank you for the raid. Oh my god. Oh wait, what persona is that? We don't have that. Welcome! Give me a second. Oh! Hard? No, shoot. Lunori raid! Alright, let me Let me do our little shebang stuff on. Eh. I'm trying to get all these commands because I don't have any mods here with me. Whoop. What's that? I can't see my. Okay. Well, my laptop isn't. My OBS is being weird. Hello, everybody. Thank you, Lenore. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How do I get out of this mini thing I have? Can't see chat. What the hell? Well, everyone, thank you. Sorry for like the weird introduction. Hello, my name is Crypta Agate. I am a PNGtuber. I mostly like to play JRPGs. So we're playing Persona 3 today. Persona 3 Portable. We're doing specifically a completionist route. Most of the time, I like to 100% every game I play. That is what we're doing. Probably go to the menu before death tries to come at my door. I also like to voice act any unvoice acted lines in a game as well. So since we're in Tartarus, there isn't very many dialogue options, but I do voice Fuka when she does decide to speak her mind. Thank you for the follow, Zoe Septic. I appreciate it. And Lenore, how was your stream? It's been a while. Hello, hello. Hello, how you been? How you been? What's poppin'? What game did you play? Let me see if I can actually... Let me see if I can now. Kind of hard. There's a pop-up in Holy moly. Okay. My OBS isn't exactly... There we go. Shout out to Nori. Let me type your name. I've been having a couple of weird OBS. But hello, anyone, are you familiar with Persona 3, Lunori? Actually, I don't remember if you said you like to play JRPGs very often. Or not. Let's see. There we go. Shout out, finally. Finally got it to work. What is up? What is up? What were you playing? A lot of my stream setup stuff doesn't work. It just never decides to. The other day, my sounds weren't working, and I was like, well, that's wonderful. Thank you for a shout out. Yeah, of course, of course. You have a 9-month sub decal. Oh yeah, Eyeless, I was looking at it. I was like, oh my god, you have the Band-Aid subscription. So I had to take a link. Oh, you're good. You're good, you're good. Do you normally play, do you know RPGs? I forget. Can't remember if you had told me this already. Lunari and I, we go a little bit far back. I think we met like a year ago, maybe a little bit more than a year ago. Through a mutual connection through Marimizu, if anyone knows. And then we used to interact on Twitter. I'm not very active on Twitter anymore. I should probably get back on that. I'm at fault. Hiya, Death Hell, welcome! But yeah, for anyone from Lunari Stream, thank you for popping by, and you don't have to stay if you need to, of course. If you need to take care of yourself, eat, sleep, take a shower, run some errands, any of the sort, feel free to do so. But if you'd like to stay for the Persona bits that we have, feel free. I'm getting close to the end of this block for the boss on the floor, who's like 5 floors away from us, 5 or 6 floors away. The last boss that I've been trying to get for this block, because the thing about Persona gets so grindy. I was streaming Resident Evil 4. Oh my god, Resident 4 Evil. Resident Evil 4. I'm not the most active on Twitter. I know, it used to be the most active platform that I was on, and then I just stopped. And which is not good, because Twitter was like where I grew the most for a good amount of time, and then the second I stopped growing. I need to get back on that. Yo, Lurk, thank you. I appreciate it. I do have a few things I do before work meeting at 8 p.m. And a meeting at 8 p.m. Holy moly, what kind of psychopaths made that assigned to that meeting? But good luck with your meeting, Lenori, and thank you for handing your community over to me. Humans be existing. Thank you for the hydrate. Take a sippy. And they're gonna make Twitter paid now too. I don't know, man. Anytime I hear news about Twitter, I just get a headache and I just ignore it. They may get paid. Oh well. I should take advantage of it being free as I can, but no one's gonna pay for Twitter. Like, come on. People who already played for Twitter Blue, like, they're just cool. I was not voice acting Fuka. Can you go up a little higher? Sorry. I just completely mindlessly was skipping her dialogue, not paying attention. But if they do make it paid, people actually will start using Threads. People actually will. I know, like, Threads is kind of a meh platform because it's very underdeveloped. But if you make people pay for Twitter, then people will start using Threads, like, actually. Like, people will get a little more serious when using it. Sometimes I forget Threads is a thing because it's just so underdeveloped, but I'm sure they've had some upgrades since it's released. Threads, it's the Instagram version of Twitter. They made it to compete with Twitter, pretty much. They made it for the purpose of competing with Twitter. Like, you can't tell me otherwise. It's literally Twitter.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
At least we're breezing through some of these fights now to Vorpal Blade, but no more fights. So the only way you can use Threads is if you have an Instagram account. It's called Instagram Threads, pretty much. It connects people from, like, their Instagram to... You can't DM on Twitter without paying? That's so dumb. I don't get that. So dumb. Wait, have they already, what is it called? Have they already made that a thing? That you have to pay to DM people? Because people have been DMing me recently. And I doubt that the people who've been DMing me would pay. Would pay to DM. Because most of them are just being like, hey, what's up? Or like, yo, how you been? Or like some work-related thing. Or I guess I haven't implemented it yet. That's the case. Yeah, I guess that dude. I don't know what he's doing with Twitter. You know, here's the thing. I know he didn't really want Twitter. He got gaslit into buying it. So I think he's intentionally trying to sabotage it. He's intentionally trying to sabotage Twitter because he doesn't want it. I don't know, but still. I think Threads, since Twitter is now called X, I think Threads should rename themselves Twitter. That's what I think happened. Oh god. I mean, I feel like he's making those stupid decisions on purpose. That's what I think. I think he's making them on purpose. Like, he knows they're dumb. And that's why he's doing it, because he doesn't like the fact that he owns the platform. That's what I think. I mean, hey, if we can get rid of Twitter toxicity or decrease it, then why not? If people need to pay to use it, then Threads will be the new toxic platform. Is sabotaging the Swedish car market with his stupid stuff. Yeah, I don't understand why people buy Tesla. Teslas don't make sense. Like, first of all, they look ugly, and second of all, like, why would I want to buy a car where the company can just shut off my car at any moment? I doubt I would ever, you know. I feel like if I buy a car, I would just pay it in full. But I know Tesla does that thing. If you're late on your car payments, they can literally just shut your car off, and you can't use it. It's like, why would I want that? I sense a powerful presence. It's on the 211th floor. Please, be careful. Name Twitter isn't copyright anymore. That's true. It's no longer called Twitter, so that's why I was saying, like, they should name it. Red should just rebrand it Twitter. Shut up, Fuka. I'm not tired. I haven't been streaming for that long, and I don't know what I'll do after we fight this boss. So we'll see. It'll be a short stream, I guess. I mean, I guess I do have to prepare for my start packing and planning for my trip. I just want the stairs. Get off the car while you're driving? Yeah, they can. I don't know if they would do it while you're driving, but they can shut it off if they want to.
I'm kind of tired.
Shut up, Akihiko. No, you're not. Shut up, Mitsu. No, you're not. None of you are tired. We have a boss to fight. The union in Sweden say that Tesla have to sign a collective agreement for their workers, which Elon is refusing to do, and it is turning to a massive strike in Sweden. Sheesh. I mean, yeah, if he's not gonna sign it, then. Yeah, you know, capitalism. That's what people do. They'll do whatever in their benefit. And that sabotage things for all the car companies too. Oh, okay, wait. I see what you're saying. It's not that just that people aren't buying Tesla. More than that. Okay, gotcha. Like shut off mid-drive and make accident happen. I'm sure they could probably detect if you're driving, and maybe the second you park it, they can shut it off. I imagine they wouldn't do it while you're driving. I'm sure like they would be able to tell that you are driving the car, and they'll just wait until you're done driving it. Or they would just shut off your car at like a date when people most likely are not driving. Alright, we have a few more floors. Because then if that's the case, then Tesla would get... If they shut off a car and then it caused an accident. So I'm sure they would wait for you to stop driving before they did that. But I know that that is a thing that they can do. And they probably have done to some people. Okay, I might as well just move to... I think we'll be fine. It'll be the last floor before the last boss of this. Oh, well then. Well then. Why not? Sense a really powerful shadow near the middle. Be careful, okay? Alright. This next boss... we do need to swap out some people. Let's head back to the lobby. And we're almost done. We did like, what is it, 60 floors? That doesn't sound. 1, 10, 20. Almost 50 floors. Almost 50. Like around 40 something. Yeah, this is him refusing to have anything to do with unions in a country that is built on unions negotiating between workers and employers. Yikes, bro. Yeah. Yeah, there's a... I'm not the biggest fan of him either. I just don't care. I don't follow up too much on what he's doing, so hearing that Sweden stuff, that's terrible. Wants to bring US work culture over there? Yeah, and you can't do that. Just like, no country, like, same thing. Like, US can't bring their work culture to China, and China can't bring their work culture to the US, like, same thing. You just can't do that. Okay, so, this boss is strong against all of our elements. So, I would suggest bringing Aigis and Junpei for the physicals. We can bring Akihiko for the debuffs. I don't think it doesn't matter in a sense of our our party's weaknesses because they have Megiddo skills, almighty skills. Let's not talk about them, that just makes me annoyed. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We should probably stop here. Who do I want to bring? Oromaru? No. Probably not. I feel like I need a healer. But Akihiko's pretty... I'll stick with Akihiko. I think this is fine. If I need a heal, it can just be on me. Mostly, I'll just be the one healing. Did I? Yes. I'll be the one doing some heavy hitting and heals. It will be good. Okay, let's continue. Floor 211. For the last boss of the floor. And we managed to do it in an hour and 15 minutes. I thought this was gonna take a lot longer, so I ended the stream a bit early last time. I guess I could have kept going. Well, I guess it's also because I'm not exploring the floors like I normally do. You can win. I believe in you. Same thing, Fuka. It's like you don't actually think I can. Look at this double dice. Can you imagine some D&D dice like this enemy and then also those cosmic brownies in the background? Okay, so I'm gonna do my usual. Power charge. Just don't use any elemental attacks on this guy and you'll be good. Oops, I forgot about that.
It must be eliminated.
Bish! Okay. No, Akihiko, don't!
Electricity doesn't seem to work on it. It's on!
Junpei, you should have used something weaker. Okay. Now we're good. But at least he took down that physical wall, so I can do Vorpal Blade. I would have preferred his defense to be weakened, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Let's do... increase our defense, actually. Probably will need that. Yep, good thing I did. Sheesh! Okay. He's fine. He's fine.
Don't overdo it.
And I think I have like plenty of healing items if I just want to save SP. And look, Junpei can heal himself. How wonderful. Okay, let's do Gigatanic Fist. Too bad Akihiko goes last. I would love for his defense to be down. Ugh. Let's power charge. I think I'll use an item here since he's not debuffed. Don't want to use that. Honorly restores. I don't have very many of these, but it'll be okay.
Providing support.
If you have items in Persona, you might as well just use them. Megidola. Okay, probably a good thing I did. I did heal. Alright, Akihiko. Give us your debuffs. Your sweet, sweet debuffs. Should probably also Secunda him. I think that'll help too. Or Matarkon. Not Matarkon. Arakaja. Okay, now with his defense down, that should do a little more damage. Did I power charge? I think I did. Alright, so Vorpal Blade. Let's see how much this goes. Delicious debuffs. Yeah, let's go. You know what? Maybe I'm just gonna have... I'll have Junpei do items if we need.
Now is the time to summon.
Oh, sweet!
Let us commence with an all-out fatal strike.
Oh, I was hoping that would take him out, but of course it wouldn't. Uh-oh, I might die. Oh, sweet! Okay, Junpei is fine. I think let's focus on healing.
Don't overdo it.
I think I'll have Kotone do some heal. And then Aigis and Junpei can do some hits. I don't think we'll need to use another Vorpal Blade. I think Aigis and Junpei... Ah. Well, I take it back. I was gonna say I think Aigis and Junpei got this, but... But same thing. This is not that hard of a boss. When you have Siegfried, you're cheating. Not really, but maybe to some people. Alright, come on. Can you get him, Aigis? I don't think so, but we'll see. God damn it. Okay, so now physical attacks will be repelled, so I'll just do a regular attack here, so does the least amount to Akihiko as possible. Alright, you got this. Come on. Alright, 162. I feel like I probably should go in with the help with the Vorpal Blade. I don't think I'll power charge it. I don't think we need it.
I summon you.
He's probably gonna go soon. Nice. There we go.
I can sense your determination.
Easy peasy. Easy, easy. Well, 58. Perfect. Trigonometry. And with that, that's all the bosses for this 5th block. I think that's it for the whole... I can't remember if there's a second part. I think there... For some reason, there are way fewer enemies in that area. And then the game gives us a beautiful break from all the fighting. Oh wait, I take that back. Well, at least the map will be smaller. The rainbow stairs, the beautiful rainbow stairs. I was comparing how this place reminds me of like an arcade. All week 2. Oh, it was Zyanga. Like a mix of an arcade and then like Mario with cosmic brownies in the background. At least the floor is what reminds me of an arcade, because arcades always have like those funky carpets. The US doesn't have arcades, not gonna lie. What US do you live in? Because there's arcades everywhere where I am. Okay, do I want the experience or do I want that persona? I think I'll grab that persona. Lakshmi. Okay. Area doesn't have many enemies either. I go to arcades sometimes, not always. Typically, if I want to play games, I just, you know, boot up my consoles. But with that, we are done with the 5th floor. It's a dead end. I see the way to the next floor, but the path is blocked. I wonder why. You know, we didn't run into a single gold enemy. That sucks. I'm gonna have to do that probably time, because that's all gonna be RNG. But with that, we do have some requests from Theo we can do. Let's register all the personas. Undertake, did I have a... Yes. Need to accept this. Give me my reward, Theo.
Ah, it seems you've retrieved the old document from Haraba. That will be the last document I will ask you to find.